Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And when we looked at the week 7 schedule, we thought the two best games would be tonight's game, the Dolphins versus the Eagles, and one of the 1 p.m. games between the then 4-2 Baltimore Ravens and the 5-1 Detroit Lions. Of course, the Lions have had such little success over the past 3, 4 decades in the NFL that a lot of excitement to the fan base. Well, the game definitely didn't go as planned as the Ravens won 38-6. This is via ESPN. Dan Campbell, Lions probably needed blowout loss to refocus. Yep, maybe they were feeling themselves. They're feeling themselves. So he put it bluntly, they kicked our yeah. Anyhow, first road loss of the season as the defense allowed the most points in a game this season with MVP candidate Lamar Jackson helping the Ravens put up 503 total yards in offense. Yes, Lamar Jackson finished the game 3 touchdowns, 357 passing yards. Also added a rushing touchdown, a 94.9 QBR, and a 155.8 passer rating. I forget what perfect is, but that is very, very close. So Campbell said, you don't want these to happen, but when it does, it recenters you, it refocuses you. And that's all I know. I don't want it to happen. Nobody wants it to happen. Nobody likes to look over there and watch them having a great time because they kicked our. Nobody thinks that's fun, but I know that motivates me for next week. It motivates our team. You'll do any and everything you can not to have that feeling again. That's all I mean by that. So they could have started the season 6-1 for the first time since 1956. So almost been 7 decades since they last started the season 6-1. He mentioned that they could refocus for next week. Next week's opponent, Monday Night Football, the Las Vegas Raiders. They should be pretty big favorites there. But as I mentioned, the lack of success. The last time they made the postseason was 2016. The last time they won a playoff game, 1991. Ended up losing in the conference championship game. So they have lost a total of 8 straight playoff games, and in between those 8 straight playoff losses, they haven't made the playoffs in a lot of those seasons. So very tough loss for the Lions, but despite that loss, they're still 5-2 and still have a pretty big lead in the NFC North. When I started recording this video, the Packers were down 16-3 to the Broncos. That would drop them to 2-4. The Vikings play a one-loss 49ers team tomorrow night. They are 2-4. They lose that. They're 2-5. And the Bears are 2-5, even with their win today. So the Lions still got a pretty strong hold on the NFC North, but very tough loss. I do think it's a type of loss that can help the Lions in the future, help them refocus and get it together for their final 10 games of the regular season. And, maybe win their first playoff game in over 3 decades. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.